Tendou Souji, the main character of Kamen Rider Kabuto, is not your average main character. He has many traits usually found in characters who aren't usually the protagonist, but these characters are sometimes loved even more than the protagonist. I will mention now that I've only watched 5 episodes of Kabuto and put it off for a while, and watched other stuff simply so I could say this in the video. But the damage our Lord and Savior Tendou has done to me made me make and edit this video despite the fact. The characters I believe I could use to somewhat explain Tendou are Takamura Mamoru from Hajime no Ippo and Char Aznable from the Gundam franchise. I'd commit war crimes for all 3 of them. In the case of Takamura, the most similar aspect is how he makes the world go with his flow, with the strength and speed to back up his tremendous energy. He also shares quite a free-spirited nature, and both of them have a large amount of respect for an old person who more or less raised them to be how they are now. There's also the thing with Tendou sticking to the cast-on form in the first 2 episodes just to see how far he could go with it. Both of them are built very different. As for Char Aznable, both of them share amazing charisma and are geniuses. Although I don't think that Tendou is going to do anything wicked. Of course, I could mention that both of them are masked men, but that doesn't really count. So I'll mention that Char likes going fast and wet things. He's such a goofy goofball. I have 2 Char Zakus, by the way. Another aspect of Tendou is how he, while not seeming to care about anyone other than himself and his sister, does care. But he just isn't good at showing that he does, evident by episode 4 of Kabuto where he willingly gets beat up to make Kagami understand that the worm needed to be defeated, despite it more or less being the last remnant of his younger brother. He also takes the fist Kagami forgot to Kagami's part-time job. What a nice guy. Now, I will admit that watching only 5 episodes and making a whole video on a character is not a good idea, but he's been doing things to me. Anyways, please like and subscribe, ring the bell for notifications or whatever, and